Hey guys, good, the bad, and the unusual. I'm just going to do another quick video for you. Nothing too exciting. First off, for my good, we got Christmas on Mars. Now this is a film done by the Flaming Lips. They did the score for the film, not necessarily like the soundtrack. There isn't any of their music in it, but they did original tunes to score the film. It is a science fiction film, literally about the night of Christmas on Mars. There's the space station on Mars, things are going kind of bad, and Christmas pops up. It's basically just about some stuff that happens on that particular day. It's very interesting. The special effects are very cool, and if you like really weird sci-fis, I absolutely highly recommend this. I've known about it for a while, but I'm not a fan of the Flaming Lips at all. I don't really care for their music, so that's why I put this off. That was a terrible decision on my part, so if you've been doing the same thing, you probably shouldn't. It has a lot of Russian influence. You can clearly tell. They even have Russian print on everything throughout the disc, just on the disc, the cover art, the poster that it comes with. You can just tell that it was heavily influenced by a lot of the Russian sci-fis, which I'm a huge fan of. Next up, my bad. We got this. This was kind of a blind buy. I picked it up because it's on the Magnolia label, and they tend to put out pretty interesting stuff. The film is called Somersault. It's an Australian drama. I thought it was going to be a little bit more suspenseful than it was. Basically, it's about a chick who runs away from home because her mom goes to work and she cheats. Well, she bangs out the mom's boyfriend. The mom finds out. She runs away from home, goes to some other town in Australia, and then just starts pretty much screwing people, to include sexually confused people. Like there's like this one guy that she hooks up with and falls in love with, he's like bisexual, he doesn't know what he wants, he's banging his best friend who's a dude, but he's hooking up with her at night, and it's really weird. Anyway, I found it utterly boring, and it was just like, watch this slut run around and bang guys. But it's not even like explicit or anything. It's just really boring. Anyway, I didn't care for it. One of the few on the Magnolia label that I would pass on. Now, I don't remember how many videos ago I talked about this, but there was this film called Orphans, Fools, and Birds. I showed it. I know I talked about it briefly. It wasn't too long ago. This is the one that I showed and talked about. Well, for my unusual, I actually found a legitimate, a real release for that film. It was a little bit pricey, but it was imported from Italy. It does have English subtitles as well, which I didn't think existed. That one had fan-made subs, but this is a real print from Italy that has subtitles on it. It's very cool. It comes with a book. The cover art looks great. Everything about it is awesome. Now, I didn't know a whole lot about the director, but I bought from the same guy another film with English subtitles, put out by the same company. I'm not even sure the name of this company, but it's from, like I said, it's from Italy. This is one of his other films, and it's called The Angel of Christ. I'm going to check it out. You'll probably hear me talk about it again, shortly as well. So those are two really weird films by, an art house director you never really hear about. Well, that's it for me, guys. That was my good, my bad, and my unusual. And as always, have a good one.